Hello, my name is Steve, and I'm from the West Bloomfield Township Public Library. In this homework resources tutorial, I'm going to show you some of the basics of Gale and Context Biography. And this tool is a really good resource to use if you're looking for information on individuals. In the first place you always go to access our resources is our main library homepage, which is wblib.org. That will take you here. And then all of our electronic information is under eLibrary. So be it ebooks, e-audiobooks, e-magazines. But over here in the left-hand column, you will see the databases option. And then underneath that, you will do B for biography. So this is Biography Resource Center, Biography and Context. And if you're using this in the library and you click on this, it will take you directly into the database. If you're doing this from home, you'll need your West Bloomfield Library card. It will prompt you on the next screen. And then once you do that, it will take you into the database. So Gale and Context Biography. And the great thing about Gale products are they look very similar and have a lot of the same features in them. So once you know how to use one of them, you pretty much know how to use all of them. So if you've watched one of the other videos that covers a Gale product, some of this will be sort of redundant, but in the upper right-hand corner, you can change the language of the page. So if you wanted something other than English, there are sign-ins to Google and Microsoft. So if you have Google Drive or a Microsoft OneDrive account, you can save information you find here to those. Here is our main search area. So it defaults to like a basic search, but you can also do advanced searching. Then a little bit below that here over to the right, we have browse people. So maybe you don't have someone in mind that you want to research. You can click browse people, and that will show you people under different categories. Person searches if you have a specific person, search history if you want to go back and see what you've searched over time and maybe quickly go back to something you had searched earlier. Get a link. So again, if you find something and you want to paste a link into somewhere, that's the place to go. And highlights and notes, if you've done those, all those will be under that option there. So in most Gale products too, they have like a featured person, individual, whatever the resource is covering. In this case, it's Kamala Harris right here in the center. So you can explore this topic if you want to find out more by clicking that there. They also let you scroll through other people. So Madame Curie there, Cesar Chavez. So again, a great way to just browse for people. Then if you scroll down, again, a minute ago, I talked about browse people. They've broken people down into categories. So actors, African Americans, artists, contemporary world leaders, environmentalists, and so on. And then you can find people under those. So they feature some people, usually people who have been sort of in the public eye recently, if they can. And then it shows you how many people are under that category. So in the actor category, there is 1,029. And it also features these that have been updated and are new under each of the categories as well. So and again, they have a lot of categories, singers, and more than this. So this is a great place to go just to browse if you don't have someone in mind that you're looking to do research on or to find more information on. And then back up here at the top, if you just wanted to do a basic search, you can just type in who you're looking for. Oops. Spell here. So once you start typing, it will try to autofill. So let's say we're looking for information on Martin Luther King Jr. You just click on it. So they usually give you some kind of photograph, picture. They do quick facts on the right-hand side. So it gives us his relevant birth, death dates, occupation, nationality, and so on. They give like just a brief sort of overview of the person, and you can read more here. And then if you scroll down, it shows you the different information you can find under this person. So if you're just looking for biographies of Martin Luther King Jr., you can click there. There's 28. There are 66 videos. And this is really nice if you click on the videos, and there is that kind of resource for that person. So here are actually some of his speeches, relevant, videos. So these are some primary sources, which is really nice, or relevant videos to the individual. There's different news, articles, images, websites, audio, academic journals, primary resources, magazine articles. So the great thing about this product is it pulls in a lot of different resources about the person, and puts them all in one place. So it's, an all-in-one sort of stop for your research, which makes it very, very easy. So if we want to look for biographies, we can click on those. And then again, like in all Gale products here, so it tells us the title of the article, tells us where it's from. So this particular one is from Contemporary Black Biography. It tells us the date, publication date, word count. It's a biography. It even gives us a lexicon level here. And then it gives just a sentence or two just to sort of tell you what it's about. And then if you click on that, it will take you into the actual entry. And so again, it gives you some important information here. In this particular entry, tells you when it was last updated. Up here at the top too, you can translate the article into a different language, change the font size. You can even have the article read to you. On the right side, again, if you have a Google Drive, Google One account, you can save this to those. You can email this article, download it, print it. In the upper right-hand corner, it tells you what kind of document it is. So in this case, it's a biography, word count, and it tells you the content level again, the Lexile reading level. And then if you scroll down all the way to the end of the article, it gives you the biographical, or not biographical, the bibliographic information. So if you're citing this for a paper, and they give it in 3 different formats, so MLA, APA, Chicago. So the 3 main ones, and again, it tells you, how to cite it. Again, you can export this stuff to all these different resources. So this is really just a one-stop shop for any kind of biographical information you would need on a person. Again, here, once you're in an entry, up here in the upper right-hand corner, there's a little bit of redundancy where, if you click cite, it's going to give you the citation information again. If send to, again, if you have Google Drive or OneDrive or email, you can download it, print it, get the link. So if you need to insert a link in a document or somewhere to this article, you can do that. And again, if you've done highlights and notes, you will find those under there. And then, if you don't want to do a basic search, there's always that advanced search option. And advanced searching just lets you fine tune your search up front. So before you even do the search. So you have a number of search fields you can use, and then you can select what kind of thing you want to search for, keyword, author, and so on here. And you can do multiple ones, like I said, to really fine tune your search. You can, limit by document type, Lexile level. So there's a lot of fine tuning you can do up front on a advanced search versus a basic search, which you'll then fine tune your search after you do your initial search. So those are the sort of the differences between a basic and advanced search. So those are the basic features of Gale and Context Biography. Again, it's just a wonderful resource to find information on a person. Thank you very much.